Assalamualaikum and good day to everyone. My name is Muhammad Sharif Fahmi bin Muhammad Shafarin and I am from class DET1C and from the Department of Electrical Engineering. Today, I'll be presenting about our science project. Now, without wasting any more time, let's get into it. First of all, let's start with the project description. Ships that use energy from sunlight are better known as solar energy to generate electricity to drive the motor. The generation of electricity based on natural resources without the need for other materials to generate electricity. In addition, the addition of fins on the side of the boat is based on Archimedes' principle of buoyancy. This is to increase buoyancy and overcome the weight of the boat. Now, next part, the objective of the project. Firstly is to understand the concept and topics used and applied in designing a product. Secondly is to generate ideas to design a product using the principle of renewable energy. And finally, in addition, present ideas and self-knowledge in explaining project related to the principle of renewable energy.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and hi everyone. So my name is Muhammad Irham. I will continue our presentation about our mini project. This solar boat. So I will explain about material and cost. Our material is polystyrene, PVC compressed foam, box, solar, DC motor, spinning blade, and bamboo stick. The total cost of this project is RM6 Malaysia. Polystyrene, we use the useful materials, and for solar and DC motor, we supplied by our lecturer. So let's go to the next content. Design of the solar boat. So we made the design of the solar boat have a aerodynamic. Boat design that has a large width can give balance to the boat. The boat body is designed not too long so as not to affect the balance of the boat. So we go to the connection of solar. So we connected the solar in series circuit with DC motor.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. It's my turn now. My name is Muhammad Azami Kufran. I'm here to talk about the result and discussion. The solar technology to obtain useful energy from sunlight. Solar absorbs sunlight as an energy source to produce electricity or heat. The electricity is fed to the DC motor and moves the motor. Therefore, there are some issues about the source of sunlight. In bright and hot weather, solar can generate a lot of electricity and can move the boat fast. While in cloudy weather, solar generates electricity with a slow rate estimate at 50% or 60% of the electricity generated, unable to move the boat slowly. At night, the boat does not move because there is no source of sunlight. This states that it works in presence of a lack of source. We go to the next slide. Now we talk about the statistics. You can see the differences between these two situations. You can see the direct sun weather and the cloudy weather. Okay, we talk about the cloudy weather. The cloudy weather took such a longer time to reach the distance of 3 meters with a speed of 0.167 meter per second. And about the sun direct weather, the time for this situation to reach the distance of 3 meters is shorter than the cloudy weather. It is because when the sun directly hits the solar panel, it can generate the sufficient amount of energy to move the motor speedily and ended up by 0.3 meter per second in 3 meters.
It's my turn again, so I will explain basic concept of this project. The concept of work energy and power, generating electricity from solar power to move the motor. Sunlight is converted into electrical energy and converted into kinetic energy in the end. Beside that, the concept of solid and liquid. The Archimedes principle is applied, which is the buoyancy. This is to overcome the weight of boat by installing fish on the side of the boat. The pressure applied to the bottom of the fin will push the boat outward. This results in a net force of 0 when the pressure between the top and bottom of the boat is the same. So that's from our group about mini project is solar boat. Thank you very much for listening our presentation, and thank you again. See ya.